trailer, I used a camcorder, tripod and artificial lighting. The tripod assisted me in making sure that the camera remained in one position. The lighting was used when I was filming outside shots. It was very difficult to film outside shots because the lighting was very limited and certain factors could not be controlled, such as weather and noise. Many scenes had to be reshot, which was very time consuming, simply because the camera was either too shaky or the actors had done something wrong. I have used a variety of shots which range from long shots to close-ups. This is because I wanted to show the trailer from different points of views. Otherwise, it would have been very boring and would not have been dramatic. The duration of my trailer is approximately 50 seconds long. This is conventional for a teaser trailer as they usually range from 30 seconds to 1 minute 30. Generally, I am very pleased with the outcome of my trailer. It contains a variety of shots, atmospheric music, reasonable lighting and a clear narrative. I have also used Njima. I have not given too much away because I wanted to create tension for the audience, as the whole purpose of a trailer is selling the film and encouraging the audience to go and watch it. I have put a lot of effort into creating and editing my film to ensure that it is realistic and holds the common conventions of a horror genre. It is required to add institutional information on all three products. Therefore, I have added the certificate, credits and written codes when needed. The certificate that I chose that will be most suitable is 18+. This is because my film will contain taboo language and lots of violence. Therefore, it is not permitted for young children to be watching the film. However, the trailer is suitable for all ages, hence why there is no violence and no strong language. When I was creating my teaser trailer, I had to add the written codes needed. Therefore, I included the words such as starring and produced by. This is so the audience know who will be starring and which of their favourite stars will be appearing in the film. This is good advertising for certain people who only like to watch their preferred stars. The release date that I chose was conventional as it was in time for half term, therefore sixth formers will get the chance to watch it. And it holds a sort of tension because on the poster and website it looks good. It says 10, 10, 10, which is very unusual and could be quite spooky. I have added the credits on the last shot of the teaser trailer. Again, this is a common convention and is usually on the same shot as the release date. On my poster, I added the required information such as certificate, release dates and credits. Target audience. It was very important to keep referring back to the ideas that my target audience put forward. I used my questionnaire and internet forum as a means of what my target audience were looking for from a horror promotion package. I have used many ideas that my target audience have put forward. For example, one person recommended to use quick, intense shots. I have done this effectively throughout my trailer as I wanted to create Njima and tension and suspense. I noticed on my questionnaire many people voted for everyday horror. This includes serial killers. Therefore, I have based my trailer on a girl being eventually kidnapped by a serial killer. By following the ideas that my target audience have suggested, my products will work successfully. It is conventional for many directors whilst producing films to get suggestions from their target audience. This is so the film works effectively and pleases a specific audience. As for my poster, I continue to use my questionnaire. This was so that I created a realistic product and something that my target audience would enjoy. Firstly, the majority of people wanted to see a catchy slogan and the release date on the poster. Accordingly, I added these features. When asked, my target audience proposed the idea that they would like to see the trailer on the website homepage. Again, I added this feature. Most people ask for the scariest part to be at the end of the film. Therefore, my most dramatic scene is right at the end. This is where the girl gets finally caught by the serial killer and then a quick shot is changed to the text scene. I learned that it is very important to keep considering what your target audience want, because if they are not happy with the product will not work successfully within the horror genre. By following many ideas that my target audience have put forward, my product should be exciting, realistic and conventional.
I got together a group of 4 people to ask for their opinion after viewing my teaser trailer. These were their responses.
clear narrative and the location is good.
About the trailer was the editing and how quick it was, and it builds tension. It actually made me want to go see. It actually made me want to go see the movie.
It definitely created a lot of tension, and that was sort of climatised right at the end with the scream. I'd definitely go and watch it.
What I like about it is how it's set at night, so it makes it really scary, and how the girl is being chased. So it's like I want to know why she's being chased and what's going to happen next.
I'm very pleased with the response that my target audience gave. They all seem happy with the products. It was essential to get their input regarding my products, otherwise they would not have worked within my package. Combination of main product and ancillary tasks. It is essential for a promotion package to be consistent and represent the film well. To ensure my products were successful, I linked all three of them together. This was so there was a clear representation of my film. Firstly, my poster and website were extremely similar. I have used a set theme which includes the same background colour, the same crack style font and similar pictures. This was so that my target audience could establish a visual link between the two. Furthermore, my website promotes my trailer well too. It is located on the homepage. This is so the audience can find it quickly. The poster represents the trailer too. I have included the stars' names accordingly. This is so fans know who will be starring in the film. As I analysed other products in my planning, I found that they too are all combined together and hold the same sort of information. The poster complements the website, and I have added the website address onto the poster clearly at the bottom. Again, this is a common convention present on other horror posters. Generally, I am pleased with how all three products combine together. Again, they all complement each other and work well to create a successful horror promotion package.
Many different forms of technology whilst creating my media package, and I was introduced to new software. I used Microsoft Word to create my questionnaire and spider diagrams. This was all part of my planning. For my poster and website, I used Adobe Photoshop because I had used this program last year, and I was able to develop my existing skills and strengthen my confidence. It was difficult to create a suitable picture for my poster, so I used a specific camera to create a silhouette. For creating my teaser trailer, I had to use Final Cut Express, a software which I had never come across before. At first, it was difficult to come to terms with certain icons, and I struggled to edit correctly. But once I got used to certain techniques, I was able to edit and create my teaser trailer effectively. I learned how to add video transitions and how to produce moving text scenes. Towards the end of my production, I was able to use Final Cut with ease. For my soundtrack, I used a program called GarageBand. This assisted me in creating an atmospheric soundtrack that would complement my trailer. Again, this was a software I had not used before, so I researched on how to use certain buttons and in the end created a conventional soundtrack. After I created my website with Photoshop, I used a program called iWeb, created specifically for websites. This enabled me to create working links on my website homepage.
To summarise my evaluation, I'm generally pleased with how all three products have turned out. I have worked to the best of my ability and ensured that each product holds common conventions of a horror genre. Therefore, it is clear to say that my package should work successfully within the film industry. I hope you enjoy looking at all three products.